Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. My name is Mike Millen, and you're at my channel, Chillin' with Millen. Yes, it's Tuesday, but I had to make up for yesterday and that OBS disaster. Oh my goodness. By the time it was done rendering you film and to put on YouTube, I only had 25 minutes of film after filming for almost an hour and 15 minutes. Is that crazy or what? Yeah, and you know what? I completely blame myself for that one, guys. Completely blame myself. I overloaded my computer way too much. Wanted to have too much stuff going on. Good morning, Dee Dee. How are you, my friend? And good morning, Rich Life from Road Trips. How's it going today? Yes, I'm doing it Tuesday morning, 6:05. Hope that doesn't throw too many people off today, but I thought I'd make up for yesterday's disaster of a stream and trust on my good old trusty Samsung to get me through another live. Yes, I opened up three different devices. What I was trying to do with my OBS yesterday was combine it all into one, and my computer said, no way, no thank you, no, let's stop and freeze and buffer. Forget it. No more OBS on that computer, guys. I'm gonna wait until I get at least a better system. But yeah, we're done with that. Forget it. No more. No, thank you. No more dealing with that stuff anymore. So we've got a bunch of people in the house this morning. Welcome, 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 welcome. It's my live show. You know how this works. You type in your star sign, and I'll read your astrology. So there we go. And who else we got? We got Flora Jungle New and Flora Jungle. Um, hmm, hmm. You're gonna have to explain that one to me. Which one's Dee Dee and which one's New Dee Dee? Rich Rich Life Road Trips and Dee Dee. Virgo. Rich Life Road Trips is a Virgo, and he gets it first. All right, here we go. I'm going to go down to www.astrology.com, and our first horoscope for today is going to be a Virgo. And look at me. I'm all set up and ready to go. Virgo gets his horoscope read right off the bat at 2 minutes and we'll say 30 seconds in. Virgo, what key should that be? Well, since I haven't picked it up this morning yet, I always got to start with is my guitar in tune? You are a fantastic soul, and someone new to your life will help you realize this today. With undeniable clarity, their emotional honesty might shock you, but it also will inspire you and become a driving force in how you make the next day count. Forget the little worries that have been buzzing around in the back of your mind. Your future is bright and your path is clear, and you have a heck of a team behind you. There you go. And you only ever get your notices through your mobile. And is that something to do with old and new? And Pisces. Yes, I will do a Pisces next. And let's see. Rich Life Road Trip says Recycle Dude says hi. Well, hi. Say hi right back to Recycle Dude then. Um, I'm working, so I can't stay long. You're also a Leo. Diver Dude's a Leo. Okay, so do you mind, Flora, if I do Leo first, and then Recycle Dude says hello, and then Dee Dee says, dude, hello. All right. Well, yeah. Say hi right back to Recycle Dude for me. If he's in the room, just tell him to say hi. That's awesome. And let me adjust my sound. I'm getting a little bit of feedback here. Sorry, guys. And I'll do Pisces, and then I'll do Leo because it's in that order. And look at that, dead mouse. Gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. All right. So Pisces. Here we go. Pisces, and then hopefully by then Mom will be in, and we can do Leo with her. And Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Ooh, Pisces. From the first word, looks interesting, Pisces. So here we go. Pisces at 5:10. Pisces. You know what? I've never been really certain about this chord. And the first line in Pisces is, it's not a crime to be uncertain. Just like I said, it's not a crime to be uncertain. Just take your time and let yourself get comfortable with your options. Being wishy-washy is not always being wrong. It's just something you don't want to get into the habit of. It's a big mistake to let other people pressure you into making a commitment. Always remember that you are in charge of where you go now. Relish the power you have over your own destiny. And take your time. Embrace the art of choosing. You get a little wishy-washy, do you? That's a great idea. Everybody head over to Rich Life Road Trips. Hover over those three little buttons there and check out Rich Life Road Trips channel. I plan on doing that. Sometime today, just to check out his content. And Diver Dude, thanks for the thumbs up, buddy. Who was it? Flora Jungle is Leo. Hold it. Wait a second. That's not a touch screen, and I don't have a mouse. Now I got to use 5 hands. Oh boy, look at that. So I'm pretty sure that I did this right. We got, we've got Leo first. Uh-oh. Leo. Uh-oh. I did Pisces. All right, I'll do Leo. Sorry, didn't read that part, but we'll get into Leo because somebody didn't have to stay long, and we'll read it again if Mom and Pa Millen comes in. If they come in this morning, I'm not sure if Mom's up this morning. She's pretty sure I take my Tuesdays off, so this is kind of a bonus to make up for yesterday. All right, no problem, Diver Dude. Leo. My mom also shares the sign of Leo, so I'm pretty aware of that one. Rich Trips, Road Trips. Wow. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is a nice one for a Leo. Your sense of love for mankind is endearing, but you must acknowledge the fact that not everyone is motivated by common good. That sounds ominous. It's not wise to expect too much of people today. There's too much laziness, jealousy, and scheming going on for you to feel comfortable trusting anyone. Ooh, especially anyone new. Try to stick to the people you know. Try to stick to people you know and love the most, and stay close to home if you can. It's not an ideal for a time for adventuring. Oh boy, I hope you're not on the road today. Wow. Who said that? Flora Jungle wanted Leo first. Keep thinking that's a touchscreen and my mouse is dead. Slide up the chat. Slide up the chat. I think I've got it. Let me see. I got Virgo came in, got Virgo. Pisces was there, got Pisces. Recycled Dude said hi from last night. I don't remember seeing him last night. Dude, hello. Leo first. No worries. Mine died last night. Leo, sorry, dude. All good. I get wishy-washy. Thumbs up, people. This is great. I love those thumbs up. Thanks, guys. And Diver Dude says, thanks, Millen. And no worries. Gotta go. Thanks for the good time. No problem, Diver Dude. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. And hope you have a great day. Travel safely. And stick close to home if you can. It's not an ideal time for adventuring. All right. I'm a fishy, but dude had to go, so I thought Leo could. Okay. All right. I get it. You're being very gracious there, Dee Dee. Thank you very much. And let's see. We've done Leo. Did I get a timestamp for Leo? Probably not. It's pre 1020. And pre 1020. We'll try to figure that out later when I do my timestamps. Mouse died last night. Yeah, my mouse died last night. Your mouse died too? All right, Rich Life Road Trips. I'm going to move on to do my horoscope today. And that's just what I do. I didn't do it first this morning. That's funny. I usually wake up and do my horoscope first. But then again, I didn't grab my coffee first either. So, do you guys mind? I'm good today, Dee Dee. Thanks. Thanks for asking. I'm actually very well rested. I went to bed around 8:30 last night. I woke up this morning thinking, hmm, should I do my live or shouldn't I? Hmm. And then I thought, you know what? I feel like reading my horoscope. I might as well get it. Yes, yeah, I'll get it. So yeah, I got Aries open to read from my favorite website, www.astrology.com. Cat's trying to make his way into the room. Da-da. So you guys, my mouth's getting a little dry, and I didn't grab my coffee, and it's right around the corner. So I'm gonna go grab my coffee, and I'm not on OBS, so I don't have the little Mike's taking a break button, but I won't be long. Just give me 2 seconds, guys, and get to know each other in the chat. Oh, that's better. That's much better. Oh, good strong coffee. Nothing like a good strong coffee in the morning. Let me catch up to the chat here. Mm-mm. Let me catch up to the chat here. And let's not be silly, shall we? Let's do it. If you're gonna reach for it, you might as well do it. Get her done. Yay, the mouse is alive. The mouse is alive. Okay, so what's exciting? Oh, what I miss? What I miss? What I miss? Hope everyone's doing okay, says Rich Life Road Trips. Thank you very much. Rich, do you go on many road trips? Yes, I do. Yes, road trips are awesome. I love road trips, man. Back and forth across Canada now. Hey, Rich Life Road Trips is 50 years old. He's the same age as I am. Well, welcome to the 50 Club Rich Life Road Trip. I'm 50 years old and I've been married for a year. I don't know if you want to check out any of my other content. Um, uh, Friday night, Christina and I decided to have a little fun. Christina's my wife. And you'll see why we got married because she's just as crazy as I am. And twice as beautiful. Yeah, Rich Life. It's fun to do road trips with. I've done cross country Canada by myself, 100% completely from Nunavut to Toronto, by myself in a little tiny hatchback on a road trip, and then I went and did it with my girlfriend at the time. And I tell you, the trip back was so much better. It's fun to have somebody on a road trip with you. like the sounds of my horoscope today, guys. Um, yeah, I should actually hook you up with a couple of her single girlfriends. She does have Ashley, who is oh, did I just say a name? She does have a couple single girlfriends. But if you're not kidding, and where are you from, Rich Life Road Trips? If you don't mind me asking, it would be a lot easier for me to pick out a double date for you if I knew where you were. And yeah, I do travel a lot. My wife is a part-time travel agent, so that's kind of cool. And let's see. Oh, North Carolina. That's right. Rich Life Road Trips. I've got you right there. It's North Carolina. Why did I even ask? I knew exactly where you were from. I see it on my map right behind me. Duh. That's my duh chord. Duh. All right. So Aries. Oh, this sounds interesting. You will be the calm center of the storm today, while everyone around you will be driven completely by their emotions. Luckily, you know how to stay focused and on task. Your cool, calm demeanor is a valuable asset today, and so resist the urge to get caught up on drama unfolding all around you. Keeping an objective viewpoint isn't always easy, but doing so is definitely necessary right now. And remind everyone that taking things personally will only frustrate them. Yes, Dee Dee, I get perks. I get to travel with my travel agent. And it's funny how you should ask that, Dee Dee, that the funny thing about a travel agent is she works under an umbrella company. So let's say, for example, that this package, say a simple package like a cruise in Florida or Miami or something like that, costs X amount of dollars online. Well, they go online and they try to sell it for X amount of dollars themselves, and um, travel agencies will buy bulk orders of those. They'll say, let's just for an easy number, let's say they buy 10 of these cruise packages, and then because they bought it in bulk, they get a discount and they pass that discount on to the agents. And the bigger the discount they get, the bigger the discount they pass on to the agent, so that when the agent adds a little bit of commission, you're basically getting it for the same price. The more and more packages that they buy, the better they are. So Narat, the umbrella that Christina works under, they buy massive amounts of inclusive resort packages, and they offer some really great savings. If you go to Christina's Facebook page, you'll find that she regularly promotes these really good deals, and they are good deals. I mean, we've traveled for um, we've been traveling together for about 6 years now, and I'd say I've been on traveling internationally for about 10 to 12 years, and she does, and these are good packages. These are really great packages, and the perks are, well, I get to travel. But actually, no. The perks are she gets first dibs on all these great packages, and she's got some backdoor website access to flights and things like that. So she passes on the savings directly to you. Her commission comes from Narat, not from the client. So yeah, she's really worth. Okay, so there's your Facebook page. Good. We'll leave that. Then it's okay to leave that in the chat, or did you want me to write that down and have you remove it there, Mr. Christopher James Harrelson? I will write that down just in case you decide to remove it later. But as far as I go, I'm going to leave it right there in case I do. There you go. Yes, it's cool. Hey, Peter Deli, good morning. How are you this morning? Oh, I'm so glad you're here, Peter. It's awesome to see you every morning come in. Loving today. Today was a good day. I yesterday was a mess with OBS. Oh my goodness, Peter, did you see yesterday's? Oh, it was terrible. By the time I got rendering, there was only about maybe 25 minutes worth of footage that they put on YouTube, and it was just all chopped up and crazy. It was nuts. So I usually don't go live on a Tuesday, but I said, you know what, I have to make up for that. Rich Life Road Trips is here, Peter. I would encourage you to get to know each other. Rich Life's from North Carolina. Peter Deli is actually from Melbourne. See how I know that? Because the map's right there. I got a memory like a sieve, I tell you. Anyways, Peter Deli's here. He's from Melbourne. He does some amazing bird photography. He does some amazing bird photography of the local birds in Australia, which are exotic to me. So who's that? Fran Winkles. Oh, you're new to the room, Fran Winkles. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, anybody that's new to the room needs to know that what I usually do to keep the conversation going in the morning is read your morning horoscopes, and I need to know what you are, your star sign, so that I can read them for you. And if you've never been here before, well, welcome to the channel. I would encourage you to subscribe and ring that bell notification because not only do I do a live at 6:05 in the morning, I also do something called something that I have a little fun with. It's called Five on the Fly. That's right. I will just randomly grab my phone, shove it in my face for 5 minutes, and tell you what's going on in the background. Sometimes it's construction in the city, sometimes it's a beautiful bird flying in a tree, sometimes it's a deer going to take a drink of water in the river, sometimes it's a bunch of deer playing in the field. It's just five on the fly. Whatever inspires me. I don't want to set up a camera and do all this and do all that. By the time I do all the major setup for a good photo shoot, the moment has passed. So I decided to just do the fives on the flies. But you have to ring that bell. You have to ring that bell notification to get those five on the flies. And we're gonna work. We're gonna get YouTube to get better at notifying you guys because I'm usually about 2.5 minutes in before anybody says, "Hey, I just got the notification." Anyways, but Fran Winkles, thanks for coming in. Not seeing any new horoscopes right now, but I do know that when Peter Daly comes in, that rings a bell for me that my wife needs her horoscope read because Peter Daly and Christina, I believe, share the same horoscope, and that would be. Oh, you like the deer in the city. What would that be, Peter? I gotta see it. I just there's something that's just you gotta see it, and that way it helps me with my timestamps later too, to confirm that I am about to read. Somebody somebody put a star sign in there. Now you're just teasing me. Ooh. Oh, I like the looks of Taurus today. And look at that. Look at what happened. Peter, I was about to read your horoscope, but Cancer jumped in there first. Fran Winkles jumped in with Cancer, so let's do Cancer this morning, guys. And let's not beat around the bush. And Cancer comes up. All right. Okay. So, Cancer. Here we go. I like that 15 minutes of practice that I get in the morning. So this one's for Fran Winkles. I like that name, Fran Winkles. It sounds like a famous name. I like it. Fran Winkles, you are a Cancer. Your star sign is Cancer, and there was a time when most people thought Columbus was nuts. The lesson? The wildest notions are sometimes also the wisest. Not that you've had any broad theories about the Earth to impart on Monday or Tuesday, although you feel a bit like the captain of a ship. Oh, this is yours in a week. Oh, Wednesday finds you overwhelmed and irritable. But you don't have to let anyone else know that. It's all about how you come across. Put your best foot forward on Thursday and be alert And communicate clearly. Emotions are running high at the end of the week, but so is your energy. You are indefatigable, and you have the energy of an early explorer. I like that. That's this week. I don't know how I push that button, but let's do yours for today as well, Cancer, because I like to do the daily ones. And good morning, Lacey. Good morning, Lacey. She comes right in, says good morning, and pops in Sagittarius, knowing that she'll get it read right away. But first, I have to do the Cancer daily, and I'll do that really quickly. But for Fran Winkles, I read her weekly, so she got a bonus. And here you go with the daily. Listen to the conversation. Listen to the conservative investor deep inside yourself, and don't get involved with anything you are not totally aware of. This is something to consider for any transaction. Whether your money or your heart is concerned, things that look bright and cheerful right now could be hiding some dark, scary secrets. In fact, the happier someone or something appears to be, the more negative or dastardly it truly is. This cautious period should last through the week. There you go. There's your daily horoscope for today. Okay. Doc Illusion, Human the Ascended. Very true. All right, and we're going to slip back to, oh, this is getting exciting. We're going to slip back to Sagittarius this morning for my good friend Lacey. Lacey over at Serving from My Home. And there's a couple of new people in here. I would encourage you to hover over those three dots by Serving from My Home's channel and go check out her channel while you're here. She's a really great homemaker, homesteader. She does a lot of DIY stuff. And she has these really cool things called Chit Chat with Lacey. And I love those chit chats. She also has, well, she has a beautiful family. So go over there and get to know Lacey's channel. And I'm sure you will not be disappointed. So there's my little plug for you, Lacey. Before I read Sagittarius, whom she also shares with the star sign with my father. So for me and my dad, for Lacey and my dad, let's do Sagittarius. And I keep forgetting to write the timestamps down. I'm sorry, Yankee, but we'll try to clean my channel up someday. 2747 for Sagittarius. And let's start out in A minor for you. And I think I might even use the pick. Sometimes you get a better view of the big picture and the world around you. You need to peer into your own heart. Base your actions today solely on what you want. It's time you relied on yourself as the best judge of a potentially tricky situation. You don't have to ask other people what to do this time. You know the right answer and you know what to do. Use charts you've drawn to navigate the waters. There you go, Lacey. There's your horoscope for today. And who else is in here? Fran Winkles, Floor Jungle, Hello Doc, Rich Life Road Trips. Serving from My Home sent some friends over to your channel. That's awesome. Thanks, Rich Life. And good morning, Wrestler Maniac, who jumped in on the Taurus. Good for you, Wrestler Mania. Awesome. So Taurus is going to get read. My wife will be happy. Peter Deli doesn't have to write the star sign in. And we're all good and running tickety boo. 2947 is Taurus this morning. 2947. Welcome, Wrestler Mania. There's a lot of new people in the room this morning. I'd encourage you to go over to their channels and check them out while you're here. But in the meantime, I'm going to read today's horoscope for Taurus. Oh, and looks like that deserves. Let me see. that deserves. I'm gonna try D again because I had a little difficulty with D last time, and I really want to clean it up. I love a challenge. That's what I do. So let's do D. Your recent accomplishments. Yep. Your recent accomplishments have earned you an extended stay in the spotlight. And while you've been blessed with much applause, there are some green eyed demons in the audience as well. Jealousy has a way of turning good people into small people. So you must rely on your magnanimous nature to forgive those whose insecurity causes them to speak ill of you. No matter what harsh words are overheard, it's time to focus on the good, move forward, and let envious people get over it. So that is Taurus this morning. And thank you very much. That was a terrible, terrible coordinate. Sorry, guys. Rich Life Road Trips saying hello. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Hey, everybody. Oh, I love it. Rich Life with all them happy hands. I love seeing those happy hands. I also like seeing those thumbs, guys. So let's see some of those thumbs up. I got 10 people in the room and 4 people thumbed up. So let's do something about that to make the YouTube gods happy, shall we? Is my guitar out of tune? Is my guitar out of tune? I don't know. Sounds okay. Anyways, back to the chat. Hey. Worm's Eye View is in the house. Brand new again. Worm's Eye View is new to the... No. Worm's Eye View isn't new. I'm just saying she just got here now. So, Worm's Eye View, if you're just getting here now, do exactly what Lacey did. She did exactly what I thought everybody would start to do. Hello, Sagittarius. Hello, Taurus. Hello, Virgo. Just give me your star sign and I'll read it out for you right away. It doesn't matter if it's been read before in this live stream. No, you're not new, but you just arrived. That's right, Worm's Eye View. There you go. She's got her. And let's do Cancer, guys. Let's do Cancer. Here we go. I've already done Cancer once before, but that doesn't matter. Like I said, these are your horoscopes live for you. You come in to hear them. I'm going to read them. I'm not going to say, hey, go back in the chat room. You can scroll up. I've already read it. No, I want this one to be for you. So here you go, Worm's Eye View. Cancer. Listen to the conservative investor deep inside yourself. And don't get involved with anything you're not totally sure of. This is something to consider for any transaction, whether your money or your heart is concerned. Things that look bright and cheerful right now could be hiding some dark, scary secrets. In fact, the happier someone or something appears to be, the more negative or dastardly it truly is. This cautious period could last throughout the week. And that's yours, Worm's Eye View. Thank you very much for coming by, and thanks to everybody for coming by. It's 6:39, and I just wanted to give everybody a heads up that 7 o'clock is my cutoff time. I have to get to work at 7 o'clock, so make sure you get your horoscopes in before 7 o'clock so I can have them read for you. Tweet the stream out if you want. Let people know that I'm doing this. We have a little over half an hour. Wake people up and let them know that, hey, Millen's doing a live on Tuesday, and he said he was only going to do a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, But guess what, guys? Monday was a disaster. I was trying to do Mondays are for the birds with OBS, and it just did not work. It was a mess. Yes, I think I ended up like 25 minutes of rendered video after an hour and 20 minutes of talking to no one. Hey, Farmall Fanatic, how you doing this morning? Glad to see you're here. Welcome to the channel, Farmall. It's been a while. Glad that you are here. So this morning I'm doing horoscopes. As of every morning, I do the horoscopes that I get from www.astrology.com. So if you're interested in having your horoscope read this morning, and for the sake of the conversation moving forward, just type in what your star sign is and I will read today's horoscope for you. There you go. I didn't even get the explanation out, and he is on it. We've got an Aquarius in the house, people. Do you think we're going to get all 12 signs in today? That would be, that would be that would be an epic moment, all 12 signs. And maybe I might even go back and put the timestamps on for when I read them. But as for now, Aquarius is getting 36. We'll say 36, 20 for Aquarius. And he is the last one that I saw. We got Worm's Eye Views Cancer and Farmall Fanatics Aquarius. It's the age of Aquarius. I love it. Farmall Fanatic Aquarius, your horoscope today. Sounds serious. What should we do? What's a good serious note? Good serious note. I'm trying to work on my C note for a while. No, can't do it. I like A minor. A minor is kind of fun. Yeah, let's go back to A minor, guys. So here we go. You're working on a large number of business-related tasks. Be sure to take them slowly today. This is a wise thing to do, not only because it will help you focus and catch potential mistakes, because it's highly likely that something you're working on right now will change a great deal very soon. There's no sense in breaking your back to reach a deadline if that deadline might just get moved back. Be careful about how you use your time and don't make too many assumptions. Flora Jungle loves the hair and the song. She must be talking about karaoke night. Am I okay? Is there a hair out of place? Huh? Am I okay? Alright, never mind. Anyways, thanks guys. That was fun. I think I got quite a few. I got Aries, I got Virgo, I got Pisces, Taurus, Leo, Taurus again, Sagittarius. I'm missing a couple. I know Scorpio. We could use a Scorpio. Oh, kids craftivity and fun. Kids, I know you're new to the room. I know it. I don't think I've seen that one or heard that one before. And I welcome you to the room. I'm very honored that you are here. This is the way it works. I do every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I do my horoscopes. And yesterday I tried to do horoscopes for everybody in the morning and play a little guitar for them. And that's pretty much basically what the content of the channel is. But the live stream, anyways. But yesterday I tried to do something different. My channel is actually about birding and nature and outdoors, if you can believe it or not. I've been doing so many live streams now lately, it's kind of muddied the waters and the streams of my channel, but I was trying to get back to it. So yesterday I did this experiment with OBS again, trying to play some of my bird pictures in the background while I'm talking, and it just didn't work. So I just said, you know what? I'm not doing that anymore. No more OBS for me, and I needed to apologize this morning on a Tuesday and come out and live again with my trusty Samsung camera, who's giving me a nice, clear, sharp picture. Great sound. Everybody, I recommend if you're going to go live streaming, get a Samsung S9 and just do it with that. It's so much easier. So much easier. So, kids, kids, I'll get it right. Trust me. I love playing with words. So here we go. Kids craftivity and fun. Just please type in your horoscope and I will read that for you today. Whether it's been read or not before, I try to do it a little different, change the chords up a bit. We'll see. Thank you, Lacey. No apologies needed. Well, you know how it works. It's the YouTube, internet, computer technology. If technology was where I wanted it to be right now, I would never have to touch another keyboard or a button in my life. I would just, order little robots to do things. It'd be awesome. Yeah, fix my banner. Fix that thumbnail. Add a description to that one, will you? That'd be fun. Anyways, Gemini is missing. Yes. I can do Gemini. I like to have a person in thought or a person in mind when I'm doing the horoscope, but I can do Gemini. My daughter is a Gemini. If there's anybody else in the chat room that I've missed, I think the last one I read was, excuse me, kids, craftivity, and fun. See how I got it the third time? Kids, craftivity, and fun. If you just want to type in your horoscope. Mm. Yep. Oh, you're absolutely right, Worm's Eye View. If something doesn't work, yeah, it's not a problem. YouTube is just one big experiment for me anyway. So, you know, the experiment yesterday was OBS doesn't work on my computer. What does that mean? Well, it means maybe Santa Claus will be good to me and get me a nice new computer this year. Anyways, yeah, hey Santa Claus, if you're listening, I would like a nice, huge, able to run OBS and play my video games. That'd be awesome. No, but anyways, Worm's Eye View. If something doesn't work, then it's not a problem. That's a statement that nobody can argue with. Um, yeah, and you started off with one topic and you do a bit of everything. Yeah, I didn't know what I was going to do when I started, but here I am playing guitar and reading horoscopes when I started out in the middle of the woods taking pictures of birds. So who knows what YouTube gets you going off on, But anyways, it's fun. It's fun. I'm enjoying doing it. But so no other horoscopes are popping up for me right now. But just for slips and giggles, I am going to do my daughter's horoscope. I know every once in a while she comes and watches these on the rewind, and I will let her know that Gemini, if there's any other Geminis in the house, then I will be doing that for you as well. But my daughter's horoscope is Gemini, and it's at 42:53, which means we must be getting close to 7 o'clock. Yep, 6:48. So I've got about 11, 12 more minutes left, and then I have to say goodbye. Make sure everybody gets your horoscopes in there before I go, and we'll get them all read. I like the variety that channels have. I picked those channels over one topic channels. Yes. Yeah, me too, Worms Ivy. You never know what you're going to get with me either. And be sure to ring that bell subscription or that bell thing because I do these things called Five on the Fly, and that's where I take exactly 5 minutes, five of them, no more, no less. Well, maybe by the seconds. Um, I take 5 minutes and I just talk about what's around me. Sometimes I'm on a bus, sometimes in the middle of a field with deer, sometimes I'm standing by a nice waterfall, sometimes I'm standing by a fountain. It's just 5 minutes. If I want to share it with you, it takes me longer to set up my equipment than it does to just push that live button on the old Samsung S9, and it gives me a perfect picture every time. So I figure, you know what? Why not just do the five on the fly and do the five on the flies and have fun with it, and especially later on in the year when Christy and I get into travel season, it'll be fun to just be able to pack the Samsung and do some five on the flies in, well, wherever we're going, because that's why I always say at the end of my streams, where will you chill next? Chilling with Millen. Where will you chill next? Please like and subscribe. All right, so we're gonna go on to. Oh, thanks, Fran. I think I'm kind of fun. My wife kind of thinks I'm crazy, but crazy's fun. Gemini, here we go. For Gemini, I'm gonna have to rewrite the timestamp for 44:44 and Gemini. You're in a quandary right now. Turn to someone who has years of experience in the area that's confusing you. This person's insightful intelligence surpasses his or her communication skills. So be patient and be prepared to ask for a lot of clarifying questions. If nothing is perplexing you right now, then it's time for you to find who needs your help. Check in with a troubled friend and find out how you can make things better. Good morning, Christina. Somebody's awake and has her coffee, so we'll just let her wake up. Yes. And I'm thinking she might want to hear her Taurus again this morning. We've already had Taurus earlier on for Peter Deli and somebody else, but I'm going to do Taurus one more time because that's what I promised to do. But there you go. There she did it. She typed it in. Yeah, gotta type it in the time stream. So I think I'm not sure if I need to put my timestamps on. I'm going to talk to Yankee about that. As long as you see it in the live chat, you should be able to go to that part in the chat and find the Taurus. So here we go with Taurus. You're going to get the same chords I did for Aries because they're my favorite chords. Taurus, your recent accomplishments have earned you an extended stay in the spotlight. And while you've been blessed with much applause, there are some green-eyed demons in the audience as well. Jealousy has a way of turning good people into small people. So you must rely on your magnanimous nature to forgive people whose insecurity causes them to speak ill of you. No matter what harsh words are overheard, it's time to focus on the good and move forward and let the envious people get over it. There you go, Mrs. Chillin' with Millen. I did share the spotlight with you a couple days ago, but you know, it could be talking about that, might be talking about work, who knows. Just take it with a grain of salt. Remember, I do this just to keep the conversation going and for slips and giggles. But for now, I think that's all. Yeah, it was an interesting one. But for now, I think that's all the horoscopes that I have read up to date. Let me just check with the chat here for a second. Where that beautiful wife of mine is in the other room having her coffee, and there is no way she's going to get in front of the camera at this point in time, I think. But we'll treat Mike. You could sneak in a treat your partner and treat your partner to a lovely surprise today. Yeah, yeah, right. Not a chance. Yeah, she sees this camera move, she is gonna run for the hills. Watch this, guys. No, not a chance. It's staying right where it is, right there. She's like, yeah, I can hear her already. And she's like, no way. Anyways, rich life of road trips. This thing, where's that? There she is. Yeah, she's awake. All right, and Lacey's off to take care of the kids. So thanks for stopping by, Lacey. Say hi to the kids for me. Have a great day. Thanks for coming by. And that now's a great time to come in because I'm just winding down, or not great time to leave because I'm just winding down the stream right now. I literally have to cut the stream off at 7 o'clock so that I can get ready for work as well and not miss my 42 bus. That's for sure. Um, it's lunchtime, is it? Wow. Yeah, there is a difference. Worm's Eye View. Um, it's lunchtime here in the UK. You guys are just starting your day. That's right, Worm's Eye View. And on that note, I have my sticky notes here, somewhere, maybe right behind me. Up, 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 oh boy, goodness gracious. All right, Worm's Eye View. Whereabouts in the UK should I be putting you? Worm's Eye View on my map behind me, so I can get that. Stuck up there. Worm's Eye View in the UK. Whereabouts? And anybody else in there? If you want yours on the map, I would really love to just fill my map behind me with Oxford. Okay, Worm's Eye View is in Oxford in the UK. And we will find that right Da, da, da. Sheffield, Leeds, Belfast. I don't quite see Oxford there, but I will find it. Okay, I'm gonna put it northern right there, Oxford, right there. Worm's Eye Views in Oxford. And anybody else? Anybody else just want to throw their general location up? You don't need to give me your specific address. Yep, I got it up there near London. I figured it was. Perfect. Worm's Eye Views in there. Anybody else that wants to add? Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, it's a world map, so I can't get too specific with the sticky notes. I might do it later on with pins. What? Fran Winkles is from Waterloo, Ontario. Waterloo? Are you kidding me? Oh wow, Fran, that's awesome. You're a freaking neighbor. Waterloo, Ontario. Perfect. That would be Fran. Well, you're a freaking neighbor. Actually, you are a neighbor to my son right now. He's living very, very close to Waterloo. He lives in Guelph. Waterloo, where's that? Ottawa. Nope, Kingston. We'll put it right in between Hamilton and London. How's that? Fran Winkles is in Waterloo. Anybody else out there? I've got 4 minutes left in the stream, and let's update the map. And don't forget, I will do one more quick horoscope. I think I have time. Portsmouth, Hampshire. Portsmouth, Hampshire. Oh boy. Christina, New Hampshire, is that what that is? Portsmouth. DD. Portsmouth, Hampshire. DD. Portsmouth, Hampshire. That almost sounds West Coast. Portsmouth, Hampshire. Oh boy, I'm never gonna be able to find that on the Hampshire. Here, let me swing that up. Flora Jungle. Swing that up. Where is? I'm thinking here, somewhere along here. Portsmouth, Hampshire, but I could be wrong. It might be over here. Yeah, I'm lost. I have no idea. My American. Oh, she's in the UK. Oh, what? Portsmouth, Hampshire. Oh, that's in the UK. Yeah, Hampshire. Okay. Kingston, London, Newcastle, Sheffield, Gravenrange, London, Plymouth, Bristol, Edinburgh, Newcastle, Aberdeen, Dundee. Right at the bottom of Britain? Is that... Okay, so by Plymouth. All right, I'll put DD right there. It's all gonna get, yep. It's all gonna get filled up with UK anyways. Too high, buddy, go down, go down. We go down and see the boats in Portsmouth. Okay, awesome. So I got you in the UK, DD's in the UK, along with Worm's Eye View. That's pretty cool. And my sticky notes are 10 times bigger than what they need to be. So eventually this whole map is going to be covered in colors, but I'm loving it. I might even color code it sometime. But anybody else who wants to get put on the map so that I know where you are, that would be awesome. And I think I have 1 minute left. Oh, sorry guys, I got 1 minute left. The sun is about to rise and I need to get ready for work. So with my 1 minute left, I'm going to say thank you for everybody for coming into the room today. Thanks for participating in the chat, and remember to smash that thumbs up before you leave, and everybody have a great day. I will be here tomorrow to read your horoscopes for you. Just come on in, say hello, smash your horoscope, or send me your horoscope, and we'll get that done right away and have some fun. But today was great. You put that extra spring in my step this morning to get me off to work, and so glad you came. If you're new here, especially, so glad you came. I hope you enjoyed the stream. But for now, I gotta go. It's 7 o'clock. Gotta ask you that question. Where will you chill next? Thanks for coming by, guys.